Scandal at a high school in Washington State. Two cheerleaders were disciplined after nude photos of them were discovered.
Two cheerleaders at the high school near Seattle were suspended from the team after school officials learned nude cell phone pictures of the girls were circulating throughout the student body via text message. Now the girls' parents are suing the school district, alleging that officials acted inappropriately while reprimanding the cheerleaders and failed to go after the students who actually sent the photos. One of the parents, whose name we're withholding because her daughter is a minor, told CBS News, quote, "If she had been caught taking illegal drugs twice, she would not have been punished this severely. The school has arbitrarily taken away the one thing that my daughter loves most. She will never get that back again." The school district says it stands by its disciplinary action.
We're joined this morning by Matthew King, an attorney who represents the two cheerleaders. Good morning, Mr. King.
Good morning.
Do you feel that your clients did nothing wrong when they took these nude photos of themselves with their cell phones and sent it to at least one person that we know of?
Absolutely not. They admit that what they did was an incredible error in judgment. The issue is not whether or not the photos were improper. The issue is what happened after the administration learned of the photos.
Where do you think the administration went wrong?
Well, initially they did not report these to the police until after one of my client's mothers discovered the photos were floating around and contacted the police herself. In addition, they have done absolutely no investigation into who transmitted these photos, where they came from, how many people had them, those kinds of things.
The school administration says that they gave both girls a chance to appeal their suspensions to the school board and to the disciplinary committee, and everybody across the board thought that it was the right thing to do.
Well, again, it's not the issue of the discipline of the girls necessarily as much as it is the lack of discipline. There's a implied boys will be boys sort of mentality here where none of the boys who had these photos on their phones were ever punished. That's a problem, we feel.
You feel then that sending the pictures is as much of a crime as taking the pictures?
Certainly.
Now, do you feel that these girls should be held to a higher standard because they're athletes at this school?
Well, the Student Code of Conduct does say that athletes are held to a higher standard. The problem that we have, one of my clients took the photo back when she was 13, before she even was a student at the school, and the photo unfortunately has been following her around from grade level to grade level. As a result, I find it difficult to believe she can be punished for something, violating a code of conduct that she simply had no knowledge of until after she got into high school.
What have these girls learned from this experience?
They certainly know that this is an inappropriate thing to do. They know that even though it may sound like a fun and sort of frivolous idea, it can have serious impacts for the rest of their lives.
We'll leave that lesson there for everyone. Matthew King, thank you.